Hello, my name is Victoria Smirnova, and this is my final year project for computer science at UCL. I worked on an industry exchange network project in collaboration with Intel, Intel Capital, the NHS, and Motion Input Games to build an AI PC solution for GP bookings. My client, Dr. Atia Rafik, showed me just how important it is to address the language barrier at the very first stages of requesting help from the NHS. Currently, there's very few tools that support non-English speaking patients for this process independently, and none that work fully offline on standard NHS hardware. So, I built a Windows application using OpenAI Whisper, Meta's NLB 200, and Microsoft's Edge text-to-speech, all optimized for the Intel CPU hardware via OpenVINO with int8 quantisation, running entirely on-device with no patient data ever leaving the machine. And here's a demo of how it works.
Imagine this scenario. Maria and her sister Emma come to a GP clinic because Maria has been feeling unwell for the last few days.
Hello, my sister Maria has been feeling unwell, but she doesn't speak English well. How can she book an appointment with a doctor?
Hello, no worries. She can now use our digital kiosk to make an appointment in her language.
Great. How does it work?
To start off, Maria needs to select her preferred language, as afterwards the whole application will be presented in that chosen language. She can do this using auto language detection by speaking a sentence in her language into the microphone.
Hola, me llamo María y necesito una cita con el médico.
Or, she can also use the manual selection option and choose her preferred language out of the 20 supported by the application. After which she is brought to the emergency symptoms page. Maria should read through these, and if she is experiencing any of these symptoms, select Yes. The 999 page will allow her to directly contact 999 or find the A&E clinics near her. Maria would see all of this in Spanish. However, for the sake of this demonstration, we are showing the English version of these pages. If she isn't experiencing an emergency, Maria is directed to the chatbot questionnaire. Here she would answer questions about her symptoms and needs, which she can do with the help of a voice assistant.
How long has it been going on for? Is it getting better or worse?
At the end of the questionnaire, based on Maria's answers, the system will generate recommendation cards with links useful to her before her appointment. Finally, Maria can now send off her form to a clinic. To do so, she simply needs to follow the instructions listed. The generated PDF will contain her answers translated to English. All she needs to do now is find a clinic most convenient to her using a similar feature to the A&E Finder, paste their email address, and attach her form to a pre-written email. And done. Her email is now sent off to a GP practice of her choosing. Now she just needs to wait to hear back.
GP Appointment Assistant makes small things such as making an appointment to see a doctor accessible to everyone